Shalom, shalom. I'm Kaya from GMS Camp out here in Phoenix, Arizona. First I want to give his all praise, glory, and honor. It's to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rahakwadash. Of course, I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders that have taught us the truth and rule well. I want to say, give a shalom to the speckled bird out there. I just want to say shalom to the Akwath and to the Akim out there. I just want to say shalom to the 144,000. So, if I'm going a little fast, it's came on a quick lunch break. Something I was thinking about earlier too, Yahweh Shai, will be returning soon. That's something he had told the disciples, that he would return. And it's going to be a beautiful thing when he returns, when you sit back and you really think about what's about to happen for the elect. And I'm one of the hopeful elect. I hope I'm one of the elect. So, I'm one of the hopeful elect. But on his return, the things that he's going to do for his men, the kingdom, all the things that are about to come. Yes, we see all the prophecies and the things that we have to go through first, but at the same time, we understand that Yahweh Shai is definitely coming. He's not a man that he should lie. It's beautiful with the scriptures too. When you sit back and you think about the Bible, right? Everything from our captivity in Egypt, true. Esau have dug up different things and seen and mentioned different things. Things about Sodom and Gomorrah that he dug up, true. Remember the scriptures say they're wiser than Daniel, right? The same thing with Jacob and Esau, that Esau would rule with the sword, with weapons. You look at the Roman Empire all the way down, Chaldees, all the things that Esau has done, the Edomites have done, which lets us know that at the end of the day, they've done all the things that they're supposed to have done. They've done their wickedness. Their kingdom that we're in right now, Babylon, aka Rome, aka America, land of the Chaldees, land of confusion where anything goes. Do as thou wilt. This crap is about to come to an end, to a screeching halt, to an end, to a finale, to be burnt completely smooth, clean up. And all this is in the scriptures. And I always thought it was funny to hear when our people say it's the white man's book. It's the white man's book. But didn't understand that the demise of the Edomites are in this book. You think the Rothschilds and all of them don't know? They know. They know who they are, Red Shield. They know exactly who they are. They're Edomites. At the end of the day, let's go back. It's going to get a few scriptures. Salakia for the ramble. It's just, thoughts. Just thinking that, Yahweh Shai about to come. And about to deliver his elect. About to save the elect out of this place. Out of Babylon. Now, we understand what's going to happen to 2/3. We also understand that all Israel shall be saved. And that's in the kingdom. But not on this side. So the first scripture I want to go into, right? And we'll probably make this kind of quick. This wasn't meant to be very long since I'm at the plantation. It's going to be John chapter 14 is where we're going to go first. It's just a few scriptures. John chapter 14. And we're going to get, let me see. We'll start at verse 2. And this is beautiful. Listen to this. And this is Yahweh Shai speaking. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. Was it at what 200? Was it 200,000? Was it 200,000 years? If I'm saying that right, Salaki, if I'm saying that wrong, 200,000 years he's been gone, right? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. See how beautiful that is? Letting you know he says what? That he's going to return again. Since, we also understand too, what does he say? What is it? You shall not meet me as a man. Now that's going towards Esau, Edom. It's going towards the wicked. When he come back in his power, but at the end of the day, he's coming back. And see, understanding this too, when he comes back, he's doing two things. He's delivering and destroying at the same time. When you have them chariots that's going to be pulling up the elect, women, children, men, the elect. That's going to be taken up out of here. You know, those that did the will and those that had the mercy that Yahweh Shema Shai had for them, that were able to be saved, which is the elect. You see how beautiful that is? That you know that he's about to return, right? Matter of fact, it was just a few scriptures. It wasn't meant, like I said earlier, it wasn't meant to be long, so lock here for the ramble. Just thinking about things. Also, too, you know what? Was another scripture I was thinking about. Let's see. Ooh, was it? Let's go to the book of Luke. That's another beautiful scripture in the timeline that we in right now. Seeing all the things that we seeing. You know, what does the scripture talk about? Matter of fact, I'm not going to butcher it. Let's go to Luke, right? And we're going to go to 21. This is Luke chapter 21, right? And let's see. Let's start at verse 25. And it says this, Luke 21 and 25. And see, this is Yahweh Shai speaking. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, the seas and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the power of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man come in a cloud with power and great glory. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. So when all these things take place, having that understanding, what did he say? Look up, for your redemption draws nigh. When all these things are happening, look up. See, if you pay attention, brothers are always looking up. Nighttime, daytime, you know, it may not be always noticeable, but brothers are always looking up. Every now and again, you'll catch a brother just, you know, at nighttime when I come out from the plantation, you know, I'll look up. I see the stars, may see a chariot, may not. Sometimes it could be just stars, it could be chariots there too. I believe they're always there. But at the end of the day, the scriptures tell you, you know, that, hey, that deliverance is coming. You know, Yahweh Shema Shai is not tarrying, not at all. Matter of fact, even saying that, let's go to the book of Hebrews, right? Just getting a few scriptures. Hebrews chapter 10. And I believe it's verse 37. Hebrews 10 and 37. Listen to this, beautiful scriptures. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. So he's not going to tarry. He's coming. And you know, to us, it may be like, man, it's taking forever. My goodness, but is it? Haven't you noticed your days go by faster? Haven't you noticed one thing after another is happening? Prophecies are taking effect. Pretty soon, we're going to be at the RFID microchip. Pretty soon, we're going to be at Jacob's trouble. You see what's going on if you're paying attention in this world. You see what's going on with these presidents. You know, with Kamala Harris and Trump and all that nonsense. You see with the World War III gearing up. You see, if you're paying attention, what was it now? China and Russia flying their jets together and stuff. They basically puffing up the chest, telling America, we wish you would. You see Israel going through what they going through, about to drag America right into this war. See, everything is playing out just the way it's supposed to play out. You know, every day is just going by faster and faster. I've noticed that. Like, you go to work, next thing you know, you're home. Next thing you back at work. Next thing you home. Then it's, you know, for us, it's the weekend. Then it's, you know, out with the brothers and whatnot. Then we have the Sabbaths and whatnot. It's just like everything's just boom, 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 coming real fast. You know, didn't he say he would shorten the days for his elect's sake? So is that Matthew? What is that? Is that Matthew 24 and 22? Matter of fact, let's go see. Let's see. Let's go to the book of Matthew 24, right? Let me see. Is that 22 or 25? Let's see what it says. It's going to be Matthew chapter 24. Okay, here we go. And this is Yahushua speaking again. Matthew 24:22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And hey, man, Yahweh, like I said, at the end of the day, Yahweh Shema Shah is speeding up time. You know, because if we hear too long, the way what Esau's doing, what this devil's doing, nobody be saved. But what this devil's doing, the devil pollutes everything. This devil doing so much, he killing himself. You know? But once again, Yahweh Shema Shah is coming for the elect out of the house of Israel. And I'm one of the hopeful elect. But at the end of the day, understanding that Yahweh Shai is going to return. You know, and how beautiful that's going to be. You know, you got to think about it, man. Just seeing chariots get all close, seeing brothers going up, the beauty of the chariot. I mean, wow. The power of Yahweh Shema Shah. And then, you know, at the end of the day, it could sound scary too. I know it's going to be scary for 2/3. I just hope I'm not one of them. I hope I'm not that. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, it's going to be it's going to be beautiful. But also knowing that he's going to return like he said he was. You know? Matter of fact, I think, it was another scripture I wanted. Just a few scriptures. Let me see. It was in the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah 29:11. And it's just a quick little, just going through a few scriptures. Beautiful scriptures. 29:11. Jeremiah 29:11, right? What did he say? Oh, I'm in 21. Salakia. Let me get there. Bear with me, Israel. It won't take too long. This thing, right? Jeremiah 29, and here it is. You know, his thoughts, what he thinks about his elect. You know, he ain't coming to kill the elect. Man, just imagine, boy, just imagine that day at the table. And all the elect men are sitting there. You know, and that's the day that he finally drinks the wine again with his men. Got so much to look forward to. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord. Thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. How beautiful that is. To give you an expected end. Just thinking about that and that expected end, you know, that being saved, you know, being crowned, sitting at the table, you know. And like I said, Lord willing, I'm one of the hopeful, like, hope I get that. But once again, like I said earlier, you know, Yahweh Shai is coming. We see all the things that he said would happen before he came. And we're seeing them today in our time. You know? Matter of fact, you know, when all hell breaks loose and all things happen, you know, what did Yahushua say too? That he would do what? That he would save what? His elect, right? Out of their troubles, basically. Matter of fact, let's get that. Let's go to the book of Psalms, right? Those that are doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shai going to be delivered. Now, I understand that some of us will be beheaded. Some of us, you know, things like that's going to happen. But even with that, you still won. You still won. And someone may say, well, if you're beheaded, didn't you go out for because you was wicked? No. The scriptures go into that. I think that's in Revelation that there will be those that will be beheaded for the witness. They basically stood 10 toes down for Yahweh Shema Shai. They didn't take the chip. They didn't take the mark of the beast. They didn't side with Esau, Edom. You know? And Yahweh Shema Shai promised what? Be faithful unto death, and I'll give you a crown of life. That's exactly what he said, roughly paraphrasing. And he meant what he said. We know he's not a man that he should lie. We know he ain't a liar. Where was I going? Oh, Psalms, right? Psalms 54. And I believe it was verse 7. For he hath delivered me out of all trouble, and my eye have seen his desire upon my enemies. So letting you know when Yahushua pull up, what's really going to happen. And at the end of the day, it's going to be beautiful when he comes, when he promised that he's coming back. You know, it was just a few scriptures. It wasn't meant to be very long. I hope it was edified. It was just a few scriptures, y'all, you know, on my little lunch break. But I'm going to give all praise, tongue tie. I'm going to give all praise, glory, and honor. It's Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Ra'akodash. Shalom.